going on, readers, poets, gamers? What's going on? I figured I'm doing another recording, so this may not even go up because I don't upload any of them. So maybe I'll upload this one. Maybe it'll be a change in pace, you know? Who knows? All right, anyways, couple books I picked up. We're going to talk about them, but we're not going to talk about it much because I haven't read them. Maybe I know a little bit about them. So let's go through it. So first, good old Rilke. Rilke? No, it's Rilke. It's a German poet, maybe a modernist. I am not even sure. I have heard this guy on YouTube. I always forget his name. It's like Henry. I don't remember. Anyways, he talks about poets, and Rilke has come up, and I read some of his stuff, the English translations. My German is not proficient enough to understand everything. I can understand words, but then obviously there's a whole plethora of words I haven't heard before, so my proficiency is not at the level to understand. But yeah, I picked up Rilke. Excited to dig into that. I've been really digging into poetry lately, mostly the romantics, and we'll get into the other one I've been reading because he's an Englishman, so I have the proper tools to understand all the words he is trying to say. So Rilke, he's on the list. This isn't anything that interesting, but it has both. It's backwards for you, but right for me. Has the German, the original, and then the translated English by Galloway Kennel and Hannah Liebman. And yeah, there's not really too much to say, but I got this for $1 at the good old Goodwill. And it came with a lovely note inscribed that was written in 2009 to my dearest darling cause. And it's from her older sister, Elspeth, or Elizabeth. Very nice, little nice note on there. So I get to dream of who these people were and why this person got it. So that's all good. Next, The Divine Comedy by Dante. I've heard so much it's referenced all the time. I know very little about it, the layers of hell, and I think it's Virgil, however you want to pronounce it. And Mr. Dante is going on for a nice stroll, and he's like the Chad, he's going around hell and being like, I'm the cool guy, everyone else is lame, here's the layers of hell, blah, blah, blah. But I got this nice edition. It's late 1800s in pretty good condition, and it came with this amazing bookmark. Look at that. Look at that. We all use some more bookmarks in our life, let me tell you. So it was nice. It's got the smells growing on it, which is good. The binding is in pretty decent shape. Everything, this book is pretty old, but everything about it is pretty good. The translation, however, is by H.F. Carey. So I'm not really sure how, because I'm not that big into Italian literature, even though he'd probably consider himself Florence, whatever. I'm just haven't been that big into them, nor have I really tried to. So for some reason, if you're watching this video and there's some Italian person I need to read, let me know. But I know the Romantics are quite fond of Italy itself, so we have that. Now this is the good one. This is the one that I was really excited to pick up. Look at him. He's kind of like me, except if my profile was more that way. But look at him. He's thinking in a beautiful manner. And this part is kind of worn, but this is a Folio Society edition of A.E. Housman's The Shropshire Lad. I've read through a little bit of it. It has some really nice illustrations on it. Let me go to the illustrations. They're pretty epic, I think, personally. Really, these poems, they're usually in a sonnet form or sonnet-esque prose, which I really appreciate, which is very nice. Typically what I've read, the effects of these lads going to war and coming back, and they're fighting for a little part of the town that was unaffected by this huge war, but yet men are coming back, and they're leaving their loves, and there's just the beauty of Shropshire and going out into the world. That's what I've read so far. I have not read the whole compendium, but I have read probably 1/4, 2/5, I don't know. And I'm really it's really nice to read before bed. Makes you grateful for living kind of like a mundane part of America, where it's like kind of the same old, and you want to see something new. But yeah, whatever. That's nice. But other than that, let's see. I picked this up recently. Um, but I did not thrift this. I just bought this. Bought it off Amazon. I know. I know. I just wanted it, so I had to get it. If not winter, sapphoi, depending on where you come from and how you want to pronounce it. Yeah, I just became very interested. I'm getting really into Greeks. I have the ability to read it, but my ability to understand it is not there. I can pick out a word, but that word is not helping me at all. But yeah, I've been listening to some old hymns, like the Delphic hymns of Apollo, and then I listened to the hymn of Aphrodite, and that was very nice to listen to. And I was like, oh, that was written by Sappho, so I'm going to get the compendium. So yeah, that's cool. But other than that, the latest stuff is just I've had this John Keats poetry, odes next to none. Those are beautiful. But this is newer. I haven't really read that much of Percy Bysshe Shelley. I've read his Osmandius. If you're interested in English, you've heard of it. It's his magnum. Oh no, it's really not. But it's just like look at his works; they're great. Yeah, so that's kind of just what I've been reading. So thank you so much.